In this video, I just want to talk a little bit about what we're looking at here for our textbook. So, admittedly, they don't even tell me very much about this. But I say that because, not that I mean, the only frustrating thing is that I'm asked questions and I can't really help anyone because I don't really have any information. So, new to West Liberty is this program called Topper Ready, which apparently you are paying automatically through your student account for the textbook. So it's going to appear on your student account. And what it does is it allows you to get your textbook directly. In this case, you'll have to, I don't think it's a digital textbook, I think it's a physical textbook. That means that you'll need to go to the bookstore, tell them that you're in our course here, Econ 203, Section 2, and they'll give you the book. It should be the Mankiw textbook titled Principles of Macroeconomics. Um, I don't. I think you have an option to opt out. Where you could save yourself some money. I don't know any details about this. I'm just trying to. Let's see how much our class would have cost here. 3 credits, $72. Jeez. I say that because you can get the book a lot cheaper, like older editions. I don't care what edition you get, and I'm assuming, many of you are just going to go to the bookstore and get the book that you pay for through your student account. But if you're able to opt out, you might want to because you could save some more money by just buying an older used copy. Now, I'll make a separate video that talks about this, but we do have assignments, and these assignments do have you doing certain questions. So let's go to just a module here, just to explain a little bit more about how obviously you could be reading the textbook, which is obviously useful. We got our to-do right here. But then when we go down to the assignments, you see you're going to have these links here. And it doesn't even really, in terms of like which numbers you need to do, you would think it'd make it easy, but it's not entirely easy. Sorry, just let me scroll to where you need to be here. So you can see here, submit homework 3A, and it's got these different problems and applications you're supposed to do. But depending on the edition you're using, you might be like, I have no idea which numbers those are. So I tried to make your life incredibly easy and to try to kind of create some uniformity. So on our getting started page, which I'm kind of further populating here, sorry, let me just because I can change this now. What you're able to do is I actually created PDFs of all the homework questions. So you can click on that link and it'll open up a different Google Doc. And in that Google Doc, what you'll see is for each module, I write out which questions you need to do, and then the file you need to read, the PDF file you need to read, where you can find the questions. I've tried to make it pretty darn simple. So this is outside of the official West Liberty site that my bosses and whatnot created. This just makes it a lot easier, I think, to find out which questions you need to do for which chapters. I would suggest to you that you just access your homework questions this way. It's a nice single file, and you know exactly what you need to do without any confusion. Okay. So that I'll make a separate video that just talks about homeworks, but in terms of the textbook, go to the bookstore, go get your free print copy. Well, it's free because you paid for it indirectly. Or if they let you, you could opt out. You can find a free PDF version, I suspect, somewhere online pretty easily. I know I have. that would allow you to read the textbook. And then in terms of the questions, you could go to this file and know what you need to do by clicking on those links and doing those questions. So that's what you need to do for your textbook materials.